Hi guys, this is Ginger coming back from Not All About Tarot. I'm uploading a video here about the divine feminines and what is going on in their energy, and I see that they are not in the game anymore. I feel no energy from you guys cards, my divine feminine. I feel no energy. As a matter of fact, the way that the cards are, the energy is here, it's the way I feel. I feel no energy coming from this divine partnership. In your cards, the divine masculines are in the midst in these cards, of course, always, but you guys don't care. The divine spirits are implemented in these head process. They are in the crown chakra as we speak, because I have picked out the crown chakra so many times basically in this reading. Something dealing with the thought processes, as I have said before, how the divine is going to come in and implement a they're implementing the thought processes. They are putting hypnosis into the mind to make the divine partnerships do what they need to do. Where the divine feminists are doing their part, and boy, if the divine masculine is not going to end up doing their part. You guys, my divine feminines, I feel no energy at all coming from your cards here dealing with this partnership. You guys are done. As a matter of fact, my real divine feminists out there are in the same energy as I am. They have already left the building and they are not single. They are not single, and the divine masculine knows this. So I put some oracle cards here for my divine feminines. I put three. The first one I have is nostalgia, focused on the here and now. That is what you guys are doing. You are focusing on the here and now, my divine feminines. You are. You're not looking back, and you're not looking at what is going to happen once this union gets here, because you don't even see the union anymore. You don't see it. No focus on this union anymore. I got the other two cards here. This is from my Divine Feminine's card itself. You guys, please bear with me. I'm just in such of an awe. I'm basically pushing myself more and more to really do this reading, more so in Divine Feminine's read, because you guys don't even have any passion or energy for this anymore. So the first oracle card I put out here is the Saint of Authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. And this is what the divine feminists are doing. They are in their authentic self now. They're balanced now. They have brought out their masculine just as well as they had their feminine. They have brought out their darkness just as well as they have their light, their balance. And you guys are in a whole nother energy, as me myself is. And here I got this other card here, the Goddess of Light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. Exactly. Exactly. What the divine masculines reflected towards my divine feminines, they are getting it right reflected back towards them. That's just how it goes. This is karma. This is karma. This is a balance of things. And this is what you guys are doing right here, right now. Now, all these cards I have, all of them I clarified. I clarify all of them because I know that it's just not my divine feminine in its energy. It is my masculine's energy as well. And they're trying their best to infiltrate your energy. My divine feminines are not taking the bait. So here we got the first card that I pulled out was listen here. You know, you guys are listening, but you're also choosing, clarifying that, to be silent as well. You're choosing to stay silent. Yes, I hear you. I hear what you told me. But it ain't going nowhere. Nothing's happening. So now what the divine feminines are doing now with this card here is to share the love. This is what they're doing. They are sharing the love. Clarifying that. Remove these cards here. Clarifying, sharing the love. I got the Seven of Wands. It looks like my divine feminines are being very defensive towards this energy. They are walking away from it. They know the truth. They don't care. They've grown cold and attached to it. They're cutting it out. They created a tower moment here. They literally shattered this energy. It's gone, you guys. They don't want it anymore. They see this as a missed opportunity, but they're good because, look, again, they're leaving. They're gone. They're gone. My Empress, my divine feminines that embodies every queen in the deck has gone, baby, to another union. This is what it's telling me. Tell me. A lot of my divine feminines, real divine feminines, are not single. They are not single. They are gone to something that they see very much so what they want. They're going to get what they want because right now what they're doing, they're choosing their battles. And that battle with the divine masculine, it ain't it. It's over with. Look. It's over with because their hearts were broken too many times before third party situations. But now my divine masculines are feeling that. This is why all the storms are out here now. Because my divine masculines are hurting. And now they have regrets with the Page of Cups. Wanted to apologize now and again. Wanted to come with this emotion with the King of Cups. It's love. Yeah, I know. It's all got to bounce out its way anyways. Isn't it funny? Is it my turn? This is what they're asking. Is it my turn? Because here we got here. Clarity of belief in reverse. What is this about? Oh, because now they can't seem to manifest. My divine masculines can't seem to manifest. What their clarity and belief was, they can't seem to manifest action now. Towards anything. They can't seem to manifest anything. Including action. Here we got challenging times here. This is my divine masculines. Again, a lot of them are going through money problems. We got the Five of Pentacles. This is what this represents. This is challenging times to them. And now they are trying to have the strength. And what are they trying to have the strength for? Move all of this out the way here because we got to get the moving with this here. They're trying to have the strength here to bring peace to a chaotic situation. To bring equal give and take after breadcrumbing. My divine feminines. And now they feel that hurt, pain, and betrayal. Now they feel, again, what the divine feminines didn't feel. What the divine feminines felt. They felt it too, but they thought they could just push past it, but it didn't happen that way. And so now this is a burden on them. Can I just release this passion is what they're saying. But now they can't even manifest. Now they can't even manifest to have a quick action with my divine feminines. They can't even do it. They can't even do it. They can't manifest that. Now they feel, what am I going to do here with the Knight of Swords? I feel like I'm coming and going here. How am I going to bring back this partnership here? What am I going to do? They're juggling over and over in their head. I don't know what to do. My finances is juggling. I don't have a lot to give to this commitment because my finances is so slow. My abundance here with the 10 of Pentacles. I keep telling you guys, the divine masculines are having really bad money trouble because of the fact that they went away from their abundance here. And that's, again, like I said, the number 5 here. This is my 5 of Pentacles card, and this is my poverty card. A lot of them are povertized. A lot of them are homeless, when they should have came to their divine feminines when they were supposed to. None of this would have never happened. They would have been in abundance with the 10 of Pentacles, but they did not do that. That's why I keep telling people, when you do not do what the divine tells you to do, they had a gift, the Hierophant here. The divine spirits gave them a gift and they walked away from it. Walked away from it like it was so terrible. Now look and see who's terrible now, because you don't look terrible when you are sitting out in your car, when you don't have your finances together. And this is what the divine feminines went off to. What the divine masculines did not get, the divine feminines got a double portion. So the divine feminines went and got what the divine masculines didn't get. The divine spirits gave the divine feminines what that the divine masculines was going to get. So now my divine feminines has a double portion of abundance. Let's keep going here. So here we have the belief and succeed reverse. Well, who is this about? My divine feminines, because look, now they're indecisive about this union. They don't even want to see this past. They don't even have fond memories about the past, my divine masculines. Because as I stated before, it's mighty funny how I made you happy. My divine feminines made divine masculines happy. But did my divine masculines make the divine feminines happy? That's the question. Because it seemed like it didn't. Because the 6 of Cups is in reverse. They ain't thinking about this past. It's not the divine spirits implementing what I have said in all the other videos, that they are going to put one in a hypnotic state. If you are not in a hypnotic state going into this energy, you are not a real divine partner. Now here we got right here, we have the heart chakra. The heart chakra, someone's heart chakra is open up, because look at what I have here. I have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Someone's heart chakra is open up, and that's my divine masculines here. They unblock that, because now they see that they're divine feminine. Now she's going towards some other thing here. She's going towards very confident, very sexy. She's not chasing them. She's chasing someone else. She is not stuck on this energy anymore. She's having satisfaction somewhere else. And she chose to do that. And they are mirroring the divine masculines, and divine feminines are mirroring each other, because the divine masculines have chose to end something as well. They have chose to end something and put it behind them, to abandon it. And it was something dealing with the third party. I thought this had something to do with the reunion, but I clarified it. They have put down the third party. Well, to be honest about it, they didn't even have to say that. My spirits didn't, because my divine feminines already took themselves out the third party a long time ago. But that person that came into the in-between the union, they done left that. And here we got right here They were so in and out. My divine masculines were in that union, in that third party. It was so inconsistent anyways. There was never a real marriage, a real engagement, a real relationship. They were in and out of that situation anyways, and they have betrayed them from the get-go. And this is what my karmic feminists are telling me, that they were so inconsistent, always saying they were working. Because right here, here's my karmic feminist showing up their little heads in the divine feminist reading. It was so inconsistent. But they still want to be able to work on this law, though. My karmic feminists do. They still want that inconsistent crap. I don't think my divine feminists really care. They can have them. Because here we got right here the dedicated effort. In reverse, this is my divine feminists. I know they're not worrying about it because they're not dedicated to it anymore. It's not worth the time or effort. And here we got clarifying that. You see these reverse cards? My divine feminine, they are not even losing sleep, daydreaming. This is not a dream come true for them with the 9 of Swords reverse. They are not single anyways. With the 9 of Pentacles. They went towards other investments. This is not me. This is just not me. This is my whole divine feminine clan right here. They went towards something that was more investing to them and which was their wish fulfillment. Yeah. So, when I clarify who was this energy, again, this was the one who was going to remain silent. And the one who is very intuitive, in a higher way of thinking, very, maybe even someone who is a tarot card reader or witch or however it will be, spiritual. This is my divine feminines. So now, here we got the King of Cups. And the King of Coins. Now, this is my divine masculine, you guys. And who is this right here? This is my karmic male. A lot of my divine feminists are keeping this a secret. But the plan for the divine masculines is to come bringing this cup. Keeping this a secret. Their plan is to come in. They're still waiting for their ships to come in. They're waiting till the right time to come in, you guys. And guess what? As I said before, with the 3 of Wands, they are not going to, it doesn't even matter to them. They will come as a third party. You see how that reversed? They want to keep this on a down low. They're going to want to come in even when this karmic masculine is in place, and they want you to keep this a secret. Because they're waiting around to see when they can be implemented into a third party like you did, my divine feminines. The only thing is, a lot of my divine feminines didn't know they was in a third party. But these dudes, they're going to be so fucking desperate. Holding this cup in the rain. You see that? Wanting to get some love. Wanting you to take that cup of emotion there. And they are not going to care whether there's another man in the midst, because they think that you are their divine partner and you have a right to let them in. Let's see how that works, because right now I see that the divine masculines are in a shadow side here. They're wrestling against themselves. And the reason why they're wrestling against themselves, clarifying the confront card, this is some funny shit right here. They went to a karmic feminine that was not a Queen of Pentacles. She was a reverse Queen of Pentacles. That means she was literally broke. She had nothing going for her at all. But this is what he pursued. And it caused nothing but fighting. And in the midst of it all, he still was looking back, which this is what caused the fighting, because he still was looking back at you, my divine feminine. This is where all the fighting was going on. Now they got the clarity now, and they want to make things right and come together. They feel like that they are getting judgment. They're getting payback for pursuing this girl right here. And to me, if you are a woman that can't even keep your finances together and responsibilities, you're a girl to me. This is what they went towards, though. But you guys went to a whole King of Pentacles. I have not seen a reverse King of Pentacles yet that my divine feminines went to. I don't. The divine gives me the cards. My divine spirit gives me the cards, not I. I have not seen a reverse King of Pentacles yet. I sure haven't. And here we got here. The opportunity beckons. The divine masculine feels like this is going to be a missed opportunity. They do. Because now they want this love here. They want this love. And again, you see that this lovers are separated, whereas the lovers for the karmic feminines was together. You see that? They were together. You see, these lovers are separated. The divine masculines, that they had their karmic feminines. They didn't want anyone to come in between their karmic feminines when they had them. They didn't. A lot of my divine feminines were blocked. They were shooed away. So they can go off, my divine masculines, to do whatever they wanted to do with their karmic feminines. But now they want to come in and implement into your situation now with your karmic masculine, which truthfully, a lot of my divine feminines are getting what they want from this. Now they want to come in and bring this love together. They want to message you. Yes, they do. They got clarity now. This is what this message is going to be about. They are manifesting this. But at the end of the day, they forgot. They lost their divine gift, so they can't even manifest anymore. You see that reverse? They can't even manifest. They have to call upon their divine spirits because their manifestation is done with the manifest reverse. And here, clarifying the manifest card here, reverse. They don't feel like they have the strength here anymore to create satisfaction here. They feel like they walked away and it caused a lot of chaos. A lot of chaos here towards the past. And this again is, see those clouds? See that snow? Look at my other video that I just posted. And I told you guys that the divine partnerships has a lot to do with the weather. You see that? My divine masculines are crying because they're brokenhearted. Because they can't manifest this union. They can't manifest shit. But, they all that's on their mind right now, as it was with the divine feminine at one point, is this union. They cannot get it off their mind. Didn't I just say it? They feel broken that this union was abandoned, and they did it. It was right at the table so beautifully. And they fumbled that ball. Here we got the crown chakra in reverse. Now, this crown chakra in reverse is telling me that somebody really they're not even thinking about bringing this into their head space. Here we have, with the Knight of Cups here, my divine masculine wants to pursue a celebration here. This is what they're stuck on. What did I just tell you with the Nine of Swords? That they are having sleepless nights about this. This is all on their mind. But they're thinking about this, right? Remember what I told you. My divine spirits are implementing the thought processes So if you think you're not going to do something, you are. Because you see what I put out here, that the divine masculines are going to pursue wanting to come and reunite here. This is what is going to be on their mind, even as they sleep. Hypnotic state. Go back, look at my other videos. You'll see what I said. This is already starting to implement right now. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I said within the 3rd month. Okay, now here we got the Queen of Cups reverse, the 9 of Coins reverse, the Queen of Swords reverse, and the Ace of Coins reverse. This is telling me, you guys, again, mirroring back, my divine feminines are not giving no love, not thinking about giving love to this divine partnership anymore. I have never seen a Queen of Cups reverse. Why? Because they are not single. They are with someone else. Someone who's given to them all this right here. They saw that partnership, divine partnership, as a lying foundation. It was all built on lies. Don't tell me that this is not my divine feminist energy. Don't tell me. If it is not, baby, come back and pray on that. Okay, now here we go. We have the rebuild in reverse. These are some powerful cards. Clarifying the rebuild in reverse. Bring that up here. I got the Emperor. Guys, you got to listen to this. I got the Emperor. Again, I got the Emperor. Like I had these two together. They see my divine masculines see that this karmic masculine is a rivalry now. Now look at this. Do you see this? The King of Pentacles. Right behind the Emperor. The divine masculine is butthurt over this other person, this karmic masculine. I wonder how that feels. Now they want to bring justice to the situation. Because see, guys, what they see right here is that this is on their mind again with the 4 swords. This is bothering them. That's not what I said. The divine spirits is implementing these thought processes and it's putting hypnotics in them to make them really realize, what the heck was I doing? Because my woman, divine woman, is going towards someone else. She's not even looking at me. I'm sure not. Look at this. This is going back and forth in their head with the 2 of coins. That how is this beautiful woman here that has it all going for herself going towards someone else? Probably chasing them even. Or both of them are chasing together. And now this is a regret. Because now they have freed themselves, my divine feminines, of this energy. So rebuild and reverse? No, they're not trying to rebuild this crap. Too much been done. Too much went off. The divine feminines was going to give everything to the divine masculines. And they fumbled it. Now, here we go here. I'm getting to the end. Getting to the end here. Sorry about my camera. Here we go with the reach out reverse. I have so many reverse cards here. Clarifying the reach out reverse cards here. The 6 of Spears. Someone wants victory and success here, but with the 7 of Cups, it is very confusing to them. They see that this could be a missed opportunity because the energy has been so slow with the Knight of Coins. And now they feel like the divine feminines are going to turn their backs with the 5 of Cups and create more sadness in their life and end it, period, with the Death card. Now, with this card is interesting, and the divine spirits has really had to let me see with this card that this is a 4 of coins. Now, remember when I told you guys that the divine feminist was going to drop that coin and drop that energy, because with the 4 of coins, my divine feminists are holding on to that coin even though they're blocking their heart. They are still holding on to that energy. Well, look at what my man is holding on to now. He's not holding on 1 coin. Now, is he? Got 2 coins. You divine feminists are going to have 2 people to choose from. As the divine masculines did, it's all coming back around. So the divine feminine are going to do the same thing. I can remember when you were hearing the readings, oh, I don't know who to choose and this and the other. No, that was a lie, because divine masculines did know who to choose. They did. And we all see that in my other videos, that there was nothing there from the get-go. A lot of these divine masculines went towards these karmic feminists because, number 1, they needed a place to stay. Number 2, they needed something materialistic that they could hold on to. And they thought that they could keep the divine feminine stuck until they were back on their feet. And the divine spirit said, no, nada, not going to happen. So you see that there's 2 energies now? Yeah, I know. And see, now the divine masculine, is becoming obsessed over this energy, because the divine feminine has opened her heart to someone else. That coin not in the mess anymore. The masculine wants his energy implanted into that heart and that mind chakra. That's what it wants. But he's not getting it now. And this is really becoming an obsession to him, because he wants to heal the situation now with the star. I keep telling you guys that this is a little bit too late for this. My cards are always all over the place, but I'm going to make sure that this information gets out. Last but not least here, again, the healing reverse. They see that this can't be healed. They're still hung up on this, my divine masculines. They're still hung up on this divine partnership. They see that my divine feminine has turned her back and created sadness. That she has basically put this in a stalemate position now. My divine feminists don't want to heal this energy anymore. And they see that. The divine feminists don't want to heal this divine partnership anymore. Now they see. Here we are. This is where we stand. The divine feminines. Now, I pull out these cards here. This is what the divine wanted me to tell the viewers, that they are creating quick movement here and a masculine action, because they are being shined upon. All their karma is being shined upon. The divine spirits are shining. My divine spirits of light is shining on the darkness, so that the dark world can implement karma to the divine masculines. And it's making quick movement here into this partnership to create action. So where there was block, they were moving these blocks here. But it also seems as though the divine feminists now are blocking this situation as well, because they're going towards something that is very investing to them, but and new and refreshing. But my divine masculines want this investment as well. They want something new, and they want to be happy in this process. So the divine is breaking down these barriers as much as they can to make this happiness here in this partnership here It's going to be a while because the divine feminist has and are seeing abundance in something else, something new, and this is what it's really telling me, that my divine feminists are stuck in something else now. How many times have I pulled out the Eight of Swords on a divine masculine that he feels stuck because he's in a scenario with his karmic feminine? Now the tables has turned. My divine feminists are stuck into something, though, even though it's different, because she's invested in this and has found happiness as well. And again, a lot of my divine feminists may be getting married, having children with these karmic masculines, depending on how long the divine masculines are to chase the divine feminines. It just depends on how long. Some may not come into union with their divine masculines, maybe for some years, because it happened to the divine feminine too. However, it was done to a divine feminine in that way. The divine masculines will have to get the same repeat. You know, you understand? If it was 3 years for the divine masculine to not be into the insight of knowing the war of his ways on the partnership, that's how long it's going to take the divine feminines to be in their state of illusion. That's how it's going to be. And it's funny, you guys. I'm sorry. It is funny to me because I love karma. I love karma. I love my divine spirits because they are literally sticking to them, Nathan, with this karma. That so many lifetimes the divine masculines was literally dying to get away from karma. Just come back in and do this whole crap again. And can't even die. They can't even die now. They have to go through this crap right here. The minds of the heart with their divine feminines. That's just how it is. And I love it. Thank you, divine spirits. And I ask everyone else to thank your divine spirits too, because they are really making it happen with this karma. Well, here we are, sweethearts. Thank you again. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. You guys have a good night. Bye.